I learned in science that the sun, though it revolved, it did not rotate about its own axis. But when I read the Quran, in Surah Anbiya, chapter number 21, verse number 33, it says, هُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَ اللَّيْلَ وَالنَّهَارَ. It's Allah who has created the night and the day. وَالشَّمْسَ وَالْقَمَرَ, the sun and the moon. كُلٌّ فِي فَلْكِ يَسْبَحُونَ, each one traveling in orbit with its own motion. The Arabic word yasbahun describes the motion of a moving body. If I use this Arabic word for a person on the floor, it will not mean he's rolling, it will mean he's walking or running. If I use it for a person in the water, it will not mean he's floating, it will mean he's swimming. Similarly, when Allah uses for a celestial body, it does not mean it is floating, it means it's rotating about its own axis. So Quran says that the sun, besides revolving, also rotates about its own axis. And today, after science is advanced, we have come to know, with help of an equipment, we can have the image of the sun on a tabletop, and we see there are black spots. And these black spots take about 25 days to complete one rotation, indicating that the sun takes 25 days to complete a rotation. Imagine what I learned in school, that the sun was stationary. Quran says that the sun rotates, and today science has rectified, and it has been incorporated in most of the school books. There may be many skeptics of Islam who may say it's nothing great that the Quran speaks about astronomy, since the Arabs were advanced in the field of astronomy. I do agree with them that the Arabs were advanced in the field of astronomy, but I'd like to remind them it was centuries after the Quran was revealed that the Arabs became advanced in the field of astronomy. So it's from the Quran that the Arabs learned about astronomy and not the vice versa. In the field of hydrology, the water cycle that we learn in the school was first described by Sir Bernard Palissy in the year 1580. And we were in school, we learned that the water evaporates from the oceans, forms into clouds, the clouds join together, move into the interior, they fall down as rain, and the water table is replenished. And the underground water we have is due to the seepage of the rainwater. This, which was discovered in 1580, is mentioned in the Quran 1400 years ago in several places. In Surah As-Zumur, chapter 39, verse 21. In Surah Rum, chapter number 30, verse 24. In Surah Mu'minun, chapter number 23, verse number 18. In Surah Hijr, chapter number 15, verse number 22. In Surah Nur, chapter number 24, verse 43. In Surah Rum, chapter number 30, verse 48. In Surah Araf, chapter number 7, verse 57. In Surah Roy, chapter number 13, verse number 17. In Surah Furqan, chapter number 25, verse number 48, 49. In Surah Fatir, chapter 35, verse number 9. In Surah Yasin, chapter number 36, verse number 34. In Surah Jatha, chapter number 45, verse number 5. In Surah Qaf, chapter number 50, verse number 9 and 10. In Surah Waqia, chapter number 56, verse number 68 to 70. In Surah Tariq, chapter 86, verse number 11. I can keep on giving only references of the Quran which only speak about water cycle. In the field of oceanography, the Quran says in Surah Furqan, chapter number 25, verse number 53, it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has let free two bodies of flowing water, one sweet and palatable and the other salty and bitter. Though they meet, they do not mix. There is a barrier which is forbidden to be trespassed. The same message is repeated in Surah Rahman, chapter number 55, verse number 19 and 20, where Allah says, Marajal Bahraini al-Taqiyan, Bainama Barzakhul la yabqiyan. That it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has let free two bodies of flowing water. Though they meet, they do not mix. There is a barrier which is forbidden to be trespassed. Previously, we human beings knew that there was salt water and sweet water. But the commentators of the Quran, they could not understand what does Allah mean by saying that though these two types of waters meet, but they do not mix. There is a barzakh, there is a barrier which is forbidden to be trespassed. Now after science and advance, we have come to know that